So, guys, it is no news that Chelsea is going for a striker. It is no news, and everybody knows about that. Like, they are in need of a striker, like, really, really a striker. But I think they are going for a striker that will be a backup to Nicholas Jackson. You understand? A striker that will put Jackson on his toes. Now, let's check out the history of Chelsea's striker search throughout this transfer window so far. You understand? So, at the beginning of the transfer window, we had Chelsea were going for Osimhen, and later they backed out because they feel the price for Osimhen is too much for them, and for the budget of the club, like for what the club is building, the price for Osimhen is too much. And then we also heard about this Vitor Kroenke, this Sporting Lisbon striker who had an exceptional season last year. I think his transfer fee was also around 100 million and some 100 million plus, yeah. But Chelsea also backed out because they feel he was too expensive for them and he's too much for them. Then from there, Chelsea went on to Aston Villa striker. That's Duran. Or later we're hearing some news, and I don't think Chelsea are still going to sign that guy. Understand? Then from there, we also had Chelsea went for this Atletico Madrid striker Samu Omorodion. Then from there, Chelsea went for this guy David Washington. Yeah, David Washington at Lille. Now, guys, what is my opinion? First of all, welcome to Football Nations Corner, and my name is Praise. And in this channel, we'll talk about everything Chelsea. Now, before I give you guys my opinion on this Chelsea striker saga or Chelsea striker dilemma, as at last night, the news broke out that Chelsea will be going for Marc Guhi of Barcelona, talent from La Sema and La Masia. So, according to Gerard Romero, he said Chelsea plans to pay Mark Guhi 6 million clause. The player also has advanced agreement with the London club. Now confirmed by Fabrizio Romano, who said Chelsea are ahead of Bayern for Maguhi as they presented specific project for his development at the club. Now, let's look at some fans' reaction towards this Chelsea current striker update. Um, this person is saying, really, that will be a steal. Now, another person is, who is this again? Now, another person is also saying, Chelsea, how? Then this other person is also saying, I know Ateta doesn't trust kids, but this boy is better than Nketiah and would be a decent backup. Now, this other person is saying, Chelsea, their transfers are getting on my nerves. Then this other person is saying, Chelsea would soon buy all the players in the world if they are permitted. Very funny though. No, now, guys, here's my opinion. I don't know anything about this Mark Gohi. I think I know he scored for Barcelona in their Champions League match last season. That was the only time I have watched him, and that's the only thing I know about him. But one thing I know about him is great runs. You understand? That is one thing I really know about this guy. But for Chelsea going for this type of striker, they feel it's because it is cheaper for them, and they also feel he fits in their new wage build structure. Now, Chelsea was supposed to go for Osimhen and some other bigger name, but the major reason they didn't go for them is because they don't want something that will spoil or rather break their current wage bill rule. You understand? They currently have a salary cap that they don't want to go above, or that they don't want to spoil. You understand? I really don't know anything about this guy, but one thing I've come to learn is out of 100% players that this new board has signed, yeah, they've been on targets for 90%. Why did I say 90%? Now, when we signed Gusto, everybody was like, "Oh, God, who is this guy? Who is this guy?" You understand? But last season, Gusto made most Chelsea fans not to miss Rhys James. You understand? Even people started forgetting about Rhys James at some point last season. Then Kopama, when they signed Kopama, everybody was like, "Who is Kopama? Who is Kopama? Who is Kopama?" But Kopama was Chelsea's best player last season, apart from Modric, which has still not really shown his potential or has really not adapted to the Premier League, should I say, adapt? Let me just use the word. He has not really adapted. Others has been a hit. Most of the signings has been a hit, and they've shown they are good players and they are good talent. You understand? Even when Chelsea signed Jackson, a lot of persons were like, "Who is Jackson? And why would Chelsea pay that amount for Jackson?" But Jackson proved a lot of persons wrong last season. You understand? He made our attack so swift and good and nice to watch last season. You understand? So I just feel I'll give this board a chance and see how this new McGuhi guy goes. Let's just see how it goes. But I don't know if he's going to be the only choice that Chelsea is going to sign, or if Chelsea will still go for other striking options. You understand? So, guys, I don't know about you, and I want you guys to drop your comments, and please do not forget to like, share. Have a nice day, guys.